Hi, welcome back to my channel for yet another video, and this time it's also Christmas themed because we're right after Christmas. Of course I need to do something themed around it, or hopefully I will manage to do that, because today I'm doing a collaboration with Jelarts, also an artist here on YouTube, and I've been following her stuff for a long time. I think I've been talking to her a while as well, and I love her art, and I think we're quite similar in style and like ideas and what we do and stuff, and I'm really excited to do this challenge with her. It was actually her idea, and I think she found somebody on Instagram who's done this, and I'm gonna put their name here just to credit them, but I can't remember it right now because she didn't tell me. And it pretty much is that each of us made a mood board on Pinterest with 15 to 20 images, and it could be whatever we felt like. And I made her one and she made me one, and we're gonna see what we create from those images. So it's quite interesting because I think we find references differently. I find usually colors and moods and stuff. So mine is very pink. I'll show it here because it's fun. Maybe I shouldn't show it. Maybe it will be a surprise. You have to go to Jelarts' video to see what I picked up for her. I really like my mood board. I actually wanted to use it, but we'll see what she picked up for me. Also, I got this really cute, really cheap Christmas sweater. I didn't actually own any Christmas sweater, so it was about time. It's Fa la 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 llama, and I think it's really cute. Anyway, I'm really excited to finally see what she picked out for me because I haven't sneak peeked or anything, and we're just gonna go with the flow and see whatever I create. Hopefully I can kind of twist it into a Christmas theme illustration, but we'll see. So let's get going. Also, I'm trying something really weird with my drink today. It's Earl Grey, but I decided to put cinnamon on top because the soy milk was foamy. And I have this really cute shark mug that I picked up from an artist, and I'll put her name here as well, in case you're interested. But yeah, drinks is essential for a Christmas-themed video. Alright, I decorated a little bit because I have this stuff from last video. Okay, I'm super excited to see what she got me. Nervousness! Okay, I'm just gonna not show you that. I'm gonna click on the link. It did! Okay! Dum dum dum! Dina mood board! Oh, this is really bright. Wait. Okay, so everything here is dark, but you can just still see the mood board. Oh my god, I'm so... This is so good! Because the thing is, you know, when you send a link, there's a little preview, and that was the only thing showing. And then, but look at all the... She went for colors as well. Mine's all pink and orangey, kind of weird pale colors. You have to go see her the video to kind of understand, but I love this. I love that somebody else picked out my references instead of me having to choose my own. There's those mountain goats on this side. Okay, I'm so inspired right now. I'm in a great mood for this. Like, I was drawing yesterday as well for a video that's coming next week, so I'm pre-filming a lot of videos. And, well, I did that yesterday, and it was lots of fails and lots of frustration. But today, I'm excited for this. I just need to find my sketchbook. This is a very pretty picture. I haven't even had any sips from this. I probably should. I'm not gonna lie, cinnamon with Earl Grey works. So I am going to do this video as a draw with me just because I really enjoy it, and the video that I filmed yesterday kind of turned out not to be a draw with me, so I'm gonna try it again today. And if it's not, then you'll see the rest of this is speed paint. But that's how it's gonna work. Let's see what we can do. I'm definitely going to use all the colors because, oh my gosh, they're all like pale and nice. So she gave me, what I do when I get references that I didn't pick out, I take some of them and I sketch them out just to like get a feel for them. Just one of those weird birds. I don't know if it will be Christmas themed, but maybe at least wintry. I have a really cool paper mask there. What if I made a paper mask, an actual paper mask? I guess since I did draw Nissa in like a really warm environment, like, you know, It was super cozy and everything. Maybe I should do a snowy one. This is definitely a snowy picture. So I do this like sketching of the objects or the references because it helps me relax a bit. Just going in with just random references and just not having any idea what to do with them, it can be a bit daunting. So I am doing this now. And I'm not following them correctly, I'm just doing them quickly, to be honest. So I don't want to spend too much time sketching the actual references. I want these shoes. Can I have these shoes? Alright, there's a truck here with some cool colors as well. It's probably the only one with snow. Some deer. Some cute clothes. I kind of want to just do a character with a monster because I got so many animals in here. I don't usually like to do collabs. I like to do it when I want to, like when I know it's going to be a fun thing. A lot of collabs are just do it, you know? And I feel like, yeah, I won't be motivated to do a collab unless it's a fun thing. And this is so fun. It's actually one of the ones I've managed to do the quickest. Also, I love Jelarts videos and style and art, so I knew it would be fun. I don't know. The thing I can do a lot of things with these references. I can do like a pretty picture, do like a girl in a costume or whatever, and something around her. I can do an illustrative thing. I just want to draw those shoes, I think. So maybe I should just go for that. Okay, the only thing I have in my head right now, I don't think I can get it out of my head unless I sketch it, is a girl with kind of a, she's jumping and she has those shoes. And we do something with her hair. But then she does an outfit in here as well, which is super, super cute. And then we need to find something illustrative to have around her. Okay guys, I think I got something. So, I've been wanting to draw someone with wings for a long time. And there's these birds in here that are like white and red. I'll show the pictures later. But what if she's still doing the floaty thing and she has all the clothes that I want to put on her, but she also have these really nice wings going out. Because that will be kind of Christmassy as well, because she's like an angel. You know what I'm thinking when I go quiet. Like I could put like a little thing of everything from those references, but I that's clearly not gonna work. But it's definitely gonna have the same mood and feel. But because it's less about using every single reference and more about just taking the overall sense of whatever is going on. Might even put the house down here. Like that. I will do that. I like it. I really like it. I've been wanting to draw wings for a while, so this is making me very happy. So yeah, I will transfer this to a piece of paper and I'll come back and we'll do some line art and some other things and let's get going. Alright, so it's a few hours later. I just had my lunch break and just chilled for a bit and sketched out the thing. And it actually took me longer to sketch out than I thought, mostly because the flow of the sketch is really nice and it was really hard to translate it into the sketch. And I'm looking at it now, I see something I will fix. But I think you should be able to see it. But my thing is, to me, this feels not like me right now. Is that weird to say? Maybe some of you guys feel the same way sometimes. Like when you draw something, it's like, oh yeah, no, it's good. It just doesn't feel like my art. Like I feel like I need something more whimsical. Like I put this little creature in here that makes me feel a little bit better about it. There we go. But I want to do something weird with her face. And I don't know what it is. Hi guys, it's actually the next day. So I've been having this thing this past week, I think, where I just don't know how to be creative anymore. I think, yeah, I'm just having a little bit of a block and I'm just trying to push through it. And I actually tried doing this 3 times. I'm gonna show you guys my mistakes because it's important to know that not everything is perfect and it is ups and downs, and I'll probably get something today that I like, but right now everything that I have done I don't like, so I will show you guys. So the first one that I did was this one. So you did see this. There you go. And the legs just kept being weird and I decided not to go for it, and I felt like it was a bit too... It wasn't me. This feels like what I would do like 2 years ago and I didn't feel like it. Then I tried this one, which is also an angel, and she's wearing her mom's new shoes. You can barely see that, but wearing her mom's new shoes. And I was just didn't feel right again. It's really weird. And the last attempt that I had before I gave up yesterday was this witch with the shoes, because I really like the shoes. And I was gonna get like a giant monster or something in the background. But I think what I will do is create a scenario with more of like, you know, when I used to do those Illustrate With Me streams. I'm gonna do something similar to that, and I'm just gonna try again, pretty much. And I'm gonna still use all my references that I got from Jelarts. And they're still amazing. It's just my brain's being really weird and being stubborn and don't want to come up with something that I like. And even though like I come up with stuff, it's just that I don't feel right about them. So we try again. Just gonna find my references. And let's just sketch a little bit. I won't talk during this because I need to focus, but at least I've done the little intro saying it's the next day. I'm trying to finish it.
Door to door, representing the spiritualized Julebukk. He would then receive gifts from the people, thanking the Julebukk for protection, and gifts are usually placed underneath the Christmas tree. Nothing really says anything against grown-ups going Julebukk, so celebrated with offerings. But it's somewhat...
Okay, so I actually got something that I'm pretty excited about. First, I'm going to credit Joy-san for creating her Krampus piece the other day, because that really inspired me. Like, I really like that Krampus thing, and just her illustrations are amazing. I'm gonna put it here, I'm gonna put her name here as well. But it just really inspired me, and I just really liked it. And now, I was just suddenly, I don't know why, I was thinking about Yule goats in Norway, which is our like tradition. We have these goats made of straw, and I was looking into more of the tradition and more of the history of the Yule goat and why we have it. And apparently before Santa was Santa Claus, we actually had a masked goat, I guess, that brought presents and asked if everyone had been good this year. And I think that came, like, that was it before Santa was created. I'm sorry to anyone if I ruined your Christmas here, but maybe it's a Yule goat that's coming to your house instead of Santa. And I actually really like that. So I thought I would do a little girl with new shoes and the Yule goat kind of hanging over her. Wait, I'll show you guys the illustrations I've been looking at. So I've written it in Norwegian though, so these are the ones that we find around in the holiday season. And we used to have like a straw one with like a nice little necklace, like a red ribbon on it, and I just really remember it. And I remember like when I was younger, I used to ride them, and I just thought that was really cute. And this one was the one that kind of inspired me. You see how he's dressed up kind of like Santa, but in Yule. Sorry about that. In Yule clothes instead. So he has a goat's mask and his thing, and a bag of presents. And it is kind of related to the Krampus, but I'm sure Krampus is something bad, but Julebukk doesn't. It's not as bad. And it's something with how Thor had goats and they were magical and stuff. Oh, this is really cute too. That's really small. And also, if you look at the board that Jelarts gave me, this is goats. And I thought, perfect. I can use these goats. That kind of my reference. But I have a few ideas of how to bring everything kind of together. Hopefully, we'll see. So I'm just going to sketch that out on watercolor paper and I'll come back to you guys. Alright, I've sketched down the sketch. I'm not too sure about the girl's face, which is annoying me. I might just go the closed eye route. I just don't feel like drawing eyes. It's so weird. I'm also going to use my ballpoint pen again because my dip pen is all scratched up and I can't really use it very well. So I'm gonna do this instead. You should be seeing what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm really liking this sketch. I think for what I'm doing, I'm very, very happy. I'm just not sure about her face. I think it's just because it's too much character. It's really weird. I have no idea why I am like this. It's probably fine. Let's just go for it. Also, I'm gonna mention it here because I know there's quite a few people who's not seen me work with a ballpoint pen before. You might be new to my channel. And I'm using a really cheap one. It's called the Big Soft Feel. Big Soft Feel. And it's super, super cheap. And if you want to use a ballpoint pen for your watercolors, please, please test it out before you do anything. Funny thing is, the only time I've actually forgot to test my ink was with dip pen. I think I figured out that drawing with a ballpoint pencil, I actually have ballpoint pen, I actually have less control over whatever I'm doing than with my my dip pen. And a little toy car. Now I'm just like putting everything I've seen in the reference board into. In the end, I didn't make her, and this felt like I've done that before, you know? And the shoes. Not the best with shoes. I think she's pretty cute. I'm pretty happy with that. Even though I think her legs might be a bit wonky, but that's okay, I guess. I think it's fine. Just adding all the details here. I haven't even started on the almost at Krampus in the Julebukk. Alright, I think we can start on the Julebukk face. Just make sure that I don't smudge anything else. Just remember just in time that I would like him to have some sort of a beard. Yeah, so the last few days has been quite stressful. I didn't know that I was this, like, stiff, I guess you could say. It was quite frustrating yesterday, like, I tried so many times to get it right and it just didn't want to happen. Now at least something's happening. I don't know how well it is, but, you know, at least I'm doing something. I'm also making Christmas presents for my family. And that is also stressful. Because I really want to do well. And if they're watching this, I won't say what it is. I think they sometimes watch my videos, so. To be honest, I think I've been overworking myself. I don't know how. Just think I've had a few close calls to burnouts. And I'm trying my best to, like, keep it away from that, but it's hard. So you want to do stuff and you don't want to feel lazy. But then you also don't want to burn out, so you can't do anything. And that is very, 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 very frustrating. Like, even when I filmed the video on Monday, and you'll see that on next week, because I filmed that first. And, like, I struggling so much with that one, and I pushed through though, and I actually finished it, and I love it. So it's just a matter of pushing through. And I know that's probably my big thing. Every time I feel like I don't like it, I just need to push through it and just do it. But when you're really not liking what you're doing, it's kind of hard. He needs more detail though, because he's really clean and she's not, and I can see that, and I don't like it. But other than that, so I really hope all of you had like a wonderful Christmas, because this is up after Christmas. And I hope you're all eating well and heartily. I know for once that I will be eating a lot of food. And I've already been eating a lot of food up until this point, so I'm excited to eat some more during Christmas. I thought it was fun to kind of try and give him pants like in that one illustration I showed you guys. He's like, it looks like he's human, but he's clearly not human. That makes me laugh. I kind of love that the illustration that Joy-san made is kind of like the dark version of this, because it is from the same kind of origin as a Krampus, but I believe what I would think, I'm not actually sure about this, but that Krampus he walks with Santa Claus. Whichever kid has not been nice will get kind of punished by Krampus. But for Julebukk, the Yule Goat, I'm pretty sure he was the only one who was walking around and giving presents. Anyway, I'm babbling on about stuff that I don't really know much about. But I finished this line art, so that's cool. Hopefully it looks good when I do the color as well, so I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna tape this out and we're gonna do some watercolor. Alright, then we are ready to do some watercolor. I am going to keep to the reference pictures because they have some really nice blues and pale, and I think I especially like the pug one because it's like pale blue in the background. He's kind of like golden, and then he has dark lips, and I'm going to have the fur of the goat dark, the face kind of golden, horns dark, pants kind of light brown, and dark shoes. So I'm going to start with that because that's the thing I know. And I know I'm going to give her red shoes, possibly red hair, or a red shirt. That's like as far as I've gotten to like plan out this piece. I rarely plan out with color, like something. That's probably something you should do. I don't do that unless it's like a really serious illustration. Which is rare because I see all my stuff seems to be like, oh, let's just do this. Which might be why all my paintings were like, well, the tries before this one were so failed. But I was thinking that if you guys want me to finish any of those thumb or sketches that you saw, I'll keep them, and then you can tell me that like if you would like to see it. If you would like to see it, see it finished. That's what I'm trying to say here. I'm probably also gonna put some pink, grayish pink around his nose, because I'm just happy that this is actually going in a good direction, and I will finish this. When I come to the watercolor stage, I know why I will finish it, no matter how long it's gonna take. But it just took so long to just get here. So I'm very happy that this is happening. This is happening. I'm gonna put more blue in this later, but right now I just need to fade it down here. Too bad it's kind of too late to sell this as a print. I don't know if maybe you want it as a print. Like I am something I am going to do for my store now in the new year is to offer a lot of prints for all the art that I've done so far. Because lots of people ask for prints, and like I know I have Redbubble up, and you can buy prints there from like for some of the stuff that I've done. But to be honest, like I don't like Redbubble. I much rather print my own prints and ship them out to you guys. Much rather do that. So I'm gonna close my Redbubble most likely, and I'm gonna start selling prints from my shop. So if there is any art that you like that I've done before, please tell me, and I will consider printing them and putting them up in my shop. They will of course be signed and everything. I don't think they will be limited at all. They're not going to be that expensive anyway. So if that's something you guys want to see, please tell me. Yeah, and like especially if you have special requests for which ones you want to have printed. Just don't want his pants to be the same color as his face, so I'm probably going to darken this up as well later. I just have to do it quickly because it dries so quick, and then you get stupid gaps in your art, and it's annoying. Anyway, I'm really excited to see what Jelarts does with my reference pictures. I was actually thinking about giving her a bow. Maybe that's cute. Let's just check if that's something I want before I do anything else. Yeah, I think that's cute. I think she was missing something. Let's add that real quick. Cute. Okay. just me focusing on what I'm doing, trying to get it right before I mess anything up, you know? So I'm pretty much using the colors from the references, just making them quite different. Like moving them around a little bit. So that will be the only really bright color in this. There we go. I'm gonna make the bells and stuff a golden color. It's cute. Okay, I'm gonna do her blushy blush cheeks. I'm a lot better mood today than I was yesterday. Sorry guys, I just stopped talking. I've been adding some black to his fur, so now he looks pretty damn cool. And I'm just gonna keep adding layers until I feel like we're done. And I also need to give the girl a bit more depth in her hair, so I'll do that now. It's weird how I feel like since I feel like my style is always changing when it comes to watercolor. I never feel like it's one specific style. But I feel like, yeah, as I said with the other sketches, they kind of feel like my old style. Or my old way of doing illustration. That's why I didn't like it, I guess. It's looking pretty good. I'm pretty excited to put some watercolor pencils on. Or not watercolor pencils, I keep saying that, but watercolor pencils. Jesus. Can she talk? No, she can't. The good thing is that after I finish drawing this, it will be the last illustration of 2018, actually. This is going to be, yeah, pretty much. I don't, if I'm drawing after this, it's not for YouTube. At least after this I can just relax, just edit all my videos that needs to go up, but still just chill. I don't know if I will do a background. I might do like a circle that I color in. There's something outside. Ignore it. I'm trying to keep the color palette of the gifts very, very muted. Because I want the red on the other places stand out more. I don't want the gifts to stand out. Red is like one of the colors I really have to add on multiple times to get to really show. It's just always a color that just loses its vibrancy every time I use it. So I really have to go all in. I might put some red in his ears. I didn't used to render the faces this much, but I've been watching Chris on art on YouTube, and I just really like how she paints her cheeks with watercolor, and I thought it would just fit really well with this one. Oh god, but her face is very red. I don't think I can change much of that. She's just gonna be very red-faced. It's weird because I keep wanting to call the goat like Krampus, but it's not Krampus. It's a Yule goat. Dina, you know this. Oh well, if you can hear the car in the background, that is someone starting up the car just when I started filming again. Yay! So I kind of missed a little bit. I just made this background kind of thing. It's very faint. I just needed something to fill out the space. But other than that, it hasn't changed that much. I needed to empty my SD card so I could continue filming. And that's what happened. That's why you didn't get that part. So now I'm gonna move into my So I just really liked how I did this technique on my last piece, which you will see next week. It's not very in order here, but I just really like how I did the fur. So that's kind of what I'm doing again here, because I just really liked how it turned out. Yee, I'm just having fun with this. It's not really much to say other than this is the final touches. And I think I kept it pretty good to like muted / red color scheme that I wanted to go for. I could have even given the girl like a white dress more instead of a blue one. But I liked the one she has. There is a few techniques I've picked up from Joy-san. I just really enjoyed the texture. There we go. He looks so funny. It makes me happy. That's actually really cool. It gives it like a kind of like a pants, like textured pants. It looks more like pants when I do this, which is actually very cool. It looks so cool. I like it. I am going to do this on her hair a little bit as well. Not as extensive as his fur, but definitely just to sharpen a little bit here and there. I'm not gonna do that much on the red bits because they look really good without me having to mess that up. I'm gonna try and erase that. Where is my eraser? Yeah. Yes. I like your face a lot more now. Okay. I think it was just giving her a little bit darker, some darker details, and it kind of helped a lot. Yeah, just a very faint checker pattern. So I'm just gonna do that with a darker blue. And we need to change her sweater as well because it looks Right now it looks just like her skin, which is not what I want. That one has like little flowers. They're white, but it's easy for me to do like darker. I think I need to go over with my dark purple. So I use that as the one I line with, but I need to just go over her shoes. I'm not even kidding, this reminds me so much of a mix between Joy Sam's illustrations and Chris Hong's illustrations. It's really funny how that style kind of popped up. It's probably because I've been watching their channels and I just really like their illustrations. Maybe that's why I was so displeased with the stuff that I did. The other sketches that I did. And this is what I wanted to do. Like something close to what they do. I don't know, that's what came out anyway. I'm not gonna put any texture on the background, I think. Darken up some of these strands, and then I think I'm done. Good thing as well, because there's people doing gardening again every week. So I'm just gonna do this quickly and then I'm gonna say bye, because they're gonna probably ruin that. Yep. Well, I think that's it, guys. I might just put a little bit of orange on the bells. But that is pretty much it. There's nothing else to do. We're done! Ta-da! Like, I could have put more texture on things like this, maybe. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna end the video here. This was really, really fun. I really enjoyed drawing this. I'm gonna give you guys some beauty shots, so some close-ups and stuff. But right now, I'm really, really happy with it, and I'm happy that I managed to do something in the end. And I hope you guys liked joining me and drawing with me and having some more fun and feeling when I'm stressed and not doing what I wanted to do, and that was all over with. But it was worth it in the end, that's what I'm trying to say. And I hope you guys have a wonderful new year, and I will see you in the new year, and we'll have more fun. And thank you guys so much for so many subscribers, and that you want to continue to come back and see what I'm doing, and all of that jazz. You're amazing. I love you. I'll see you later. Bye! So ignore the sound in the background. I just wanted to say before I go check out Jelarts' video where she uses my reference board, and I'm really, really excited to see myself, so go check her out. I will link her down below. And it was a really, really fun collab, so hopefully I can use something like this later as well. Have a lovely day, and bye. This noise! I'll see you next week. Bye bye!
Ooh, ooh. Oh, it looks so nice. Oh, I like how you use the color palette. I can totally see that. And the shoes, and the dress, and the pug. Oh, you like basically included everything.
I tried.
Oh, I love the goat man Santa guy.